Blenheim Palace has a fascinating history, and the gardens reflect this in so many ways, with over 2,000 acres made up mainly of parkland gardens, planted with tree collections brought in from across the globe, including an impressive collection of American trees. There's basically something here for every visitor. The formal design immediately around the palace and the segmentation into separate garden themes within that are fascinating to stroll through. The Churchill Memorial Garden is a good example with its Temple of Diana, the special romantic spot Winston Churchill decided to propose to his beloved Clementine Hosier. The gardens were a real evolution, built over hundreds of years, and the owners used Britain's finest garden designers, people like Henry Wise and Achille Duchesne, who developed the formal gardens around the immediate area of the palace. Now, Henry Wise was a fascinating fellow, a horticulturalist nurseryman who built some of Britain's finest gardens. Wise laid out Kensington Gardens and the Parterre Gardens at the Chelsea Hospital, home of the famous Chelsea Flower Show. And he was the royal gardener to both Queen Anne and King George I. Imagine the prestige of securing this remarkable talent to design the gardens. It would have been a matter of great pride at the time. That other legendary garden designer, Capability Brown, was commissioned by the 4th Duke in 1764, and he transformed the waterways from a canal into a serpentine lake, naturalised the woodlands surrounding the formal gardens, and acted as a guide, transforming the gardens into the splendour they present the visitor today. One of the gardens that I absolutely fell in love with is this water parterre garden, developed by Achille Duchesne. The garden itself is magnificent, and it takes that French parterre. Parterre by design is garden beds in symmetrical styles laid out, separated by pathways that interconnect. There are many gardens within the garden you must look for, the Duke's private Italian garden being one. This is a truly beautiful garden featuring many plants not commonly found in the cooler climates of the UK. Blenheim Palace, with its beautiful castle and amazing history, is a national treasure here in the UK. But I've got to tell you, these gardens, they are something special, something you should experience as part of your Viking extension into Oxford and Highclere Castle.